Hey guys, Smolder here, and this time I'm just going to be doing a video on some quick tips and things for new players to Starfield, and things that to keep in mind when starting the game. So, and I will let you know if anything might be slightly spoilery, but everything is still is going to be very early on stuff. So, let's go ahead and try to rapid fire these off, because I don't want this to be too long. Tip number 1. You can fast travel from the mission log. So the mission log on PC is the L button. I don't want to bring it up for possible spoilers. And then from there, you select your mission, request, same thing, and press the R key, and you can fast travel to it, or it'll at least bring you up on the star map, and you can just warp right from there. Tip number 2. Equip your companions with gear. You can equip your companions with not only weapons, but you can also equip them with spacesuits, helmets as well. And along with that, when it comes to weapons, they only need 1 ammo, and then they can infinitely fire the weapon, but you gotta at least give them 1. Tip number 3. This game, like any other Bethesda game, you can steal. So there's stolen items and or contraband. Contraband is yellow, stolen is red. It has a little icon. And anytime you enter a major system, you're going to get scanned for stolen items and contraband. You don't want to get caught. So you can sell to... Every major city does have a place called the Trade Authority. You can sell to the Trade Authority. But for these major areas, you're going to have to get past security first. So you can get around that by going to a place called the Den. It is in the Wolf system, and it is very, very close. I can go ahead and bring this up actually for you guys. Let's see where we're at. Okay, Alpha Centauri is the system right where the main city is, New Atlantis. And right over here is the Wolf system. Very, very close. And there is a place called the Den. It's a star station, or space station. There is no security here, and you just dock there, and there is a trade authority there that will buy all of your stolen goods. All right, tip number 4. This game does not allow you to respec your skills, so you have to be very, very careful in what skills you are choosing. And I wish Barrett would shut up. Okay, and so really think about how you want to plot out building your character. And along with that, I highly advise, and this will be for tip number 5, take lockpicking early. This works for doors and computers, so instead of having Fallout has lockpicking and hacking, it's just all under, I believe it's under security. Where's it here? It's under tech. Yeah, it's just considered under security. So you want to take that very, very early, because the way the game works with your skills is that the first skill you get right away, but then to get the second rank in the skill, even if you have a skill point, you have to complete the challenge first to be able to unlock the ability to purchase the next rank, which usually is things like just do an action X amount of times. And I'm pretty sure with lockpicking, it's like lockpick something 5 times, lockpick something 15, 20 times, etc. Okay. Tip number 6. You get a ship very, very early in the game, like extremely early. First 10 minutes of the game, you're going to get a spaceship, but it's one the game gives to you. It sucks. It sucks really, really bad. But you can modify it and upgrade it also very early and for very cheap. And one of the things the game does is that it defaults you to, or teaching you to want to use 3 different weapon types: lasers for shields, ballistic for hull damage, and missiles for big chunk damage. I recommend only using 2 weapon types. And if you want to get a little feisty, only 1 weapon type, because your ship's going to come with 1 laser gun, 1 ballistic gun, 1 missile launcher. In your ship's, the ability to use this is based on the amount of power that the reactor uses, but you can eliminate the missiles, and now you can use that power and add in another laser gun or another ballistic gun or something like that. And in a Early game, it's much, much stronger to just have stronger lasers or ballistics, or there's also weapons that do both, than it is to have all three. So don't mix and match, just focus fire. And again, you can do this very, very early on in the game, first 10, 15 minutes of the game. Tip number 7, anytime you have the ability to sleep for 1 hour, because you get a 24-minute buff for a 10% XP bonus. It may not seem like a lot, but it adds up. Trust me. It's a big deal. So anytime you can sleep, sleep. Just do 1 hour. It's fine. And this last one is not really a spoiler because it's something that occurs very, very early. But early on, while roaming probably New Atlantis or something, you're going to get word of a quest called the Mantis or something like that. I highly suggest you do this quest as soon as possible. I'm not going to tell you what the quest is or what it is about or anything like that. Just do this quest. Alrighty guys, that's some tips and things to think about when starting Starfield. Alrighty guys, have fun and hope to see you guys for the next video.